Yo, how do you feel? Your second guest.
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling blessed.
Your first shorty on the podcast. How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel nice.
Yeah?
But don't hate me though.
This is low-key our second time doing this though.
Yeah, I know. The first time was fucking garbage.
Because first time the camera. That's why.
And like we
tried to do a mukbang.
Didn't have theories. I didn't have theories. No, we tried to do a mukbang and then that shit was weak as that shit was weak as hell.
But shorty came prepared this time, alive?
Yeah. Yeah, whatever.
I just start out like telling them who you are.
My name's Sophia.
Yo, tell them how we met. How do we meet?
We met. Do I look at the camera or what?
Nah, then just look at me.
All right. So we met in high school. What the fuck? So we met in high school.
You've been my friend since like grade 12.
Yeah.
Like late grade 12.
Yeah. Like when we were all about to graduate and shit. Mm-hmm. But we all only got close when we started partying together. Yeah, when we started partying together, like in
like the summer, right?
Yeah.
You I think you were in my computers class, right?
Computers class.
Oh no, that was Jamie.
Yeah, no. Maybe I was like in vocals or some shit, fam.
You took vocals? Did I?
In grade 9 though.
I hit a bar right now.
Oh hell no.
Go, let me hear it.
Nah.
Let me hear a rise and shine.
Hell no, man.
Okay, what's your favorite song to sing then?
What's my favorite song to sing right now?
Yeah.
Shit.
Because I know you'd be singing in the shower and shit.
Totally. Probably like any like Summer Walker song, to be honest.
Summer Walker?
Yeah.
Did you go to a concert?
No.
Who was this Summer Walker that showed up to Toronto like super late and then everyone was waiting on her at the concert? Or was that SZA?
I have no idea.
I swear you went there, no?
Nah, I don't go to like shorty concerts. I go to like...
We went to TJ.
That wasn't even that live. TJ wasn't.
I know, it wasn't even that live.
It was alright.
Compared to like Killy.
Wait, you were at Killy?
Yeah, I went to Killy. I went to the second Killy.
Oh, nah.
When he dropped Surrender Your Soul.
The first time I went to Killy, I was drunk out of my mind, right?
Yeah.
And then there was like a bunch of us. I think it was all like from work or whatever. Mm-hmm. And we all went. And then I just got like separated. I got separated from the rest of my group.
Yeah.
And then I was so drunk I couldn't even tell.
Yo, there's so many people too, right?
Yeah, literally. And I was like in the middle of a mosh pit. You know when it's like the center of the what is it? The center of the room, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I was like closer to the front, so I was like in the mosh pit, like I was dying.
Yeah, mans are like elbowing you and shit, right?
Like I'm small, bro. Like everyone was like trampling all over me, and I was like, yo, I'm finna die. Like,
fam, you see those shorties that they pass out?
Yeah.
And then the security has to like carry them?
That's embarrassing, bro.
That happens like every single time, every single concert.
At TJ, there was a bunch of them.
Yeah, at TJ too.
Yeah.
And then they throw like water in the back and stuff.
Yeah.
That sucks to be like someone small.
A lie. Imagine paying like so much for a concert though, and then just pass it.
I know. I don't think you'd survive in the Travis concert.
I'd die. I'd probably die. Like I'd actually probably fucking die.
Someone my size might die.
Probably.
Right? Like
probably.
Shit.
like.
If you're gonna go to one concert, where are you going?
One concert? I don't know. Cause the only person I'm listening to right now is Danny Lay. You know who she is?
I don't listen to her, but I know you're a huge fan.
Yeah, bro. I love her. If I can meet her one day.
Yo, get her to sign you.
Yo, Danny.
You know what you should do? You should send like samples of yourself singing.
You know what? I was
like
talking
every
to
single
Sasha
day.
about this.
Yeah.
I was talking to Sasha about this. I'm like,
what's she saying?
Yo, what if I just like made like a little cover of her songs and then send it to her?
Yeah, why not?
Like every single day. Because what if she's like, nah, bro, this bitch.
Then that happens. Like, who cares? Move on.
I'm shy. You
can't be a superstar and be shy.
Okay.
Yo, I was shy. I used to be shy.
Really?
Yeah.
You?
Yes, I used to be shy.
In high school?
Yeah, you remember grade 9? You never heard of me in grade 9 because I never talked.
Nah.
Exactly, because I was so shy.
But that was grade 9 though. Like no one knew anyone in grade 9.
Oh yeah, that's true. But still,
but like
I wouldn't talk to nobody, or like I would try, but I wasn't outgoing.
Actually crazy.
But you were hella shy in high school though. Like
I was.
You didn't talk to anyone. I had you in religion class, but we never talked because you were so shy.
Gavin was in my religion class too, and like
Gavin was in my class too.
Whatever.
Oh,
wait,
the
were
other
you
class?
both?
Grade 11, I was in it with the shorty with the huge hips, the teacher with the huge hips.
Shorty with the huge hips. Like what the hell? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, yo, I have a story.
Oh my god.
So remember when we went to the field trip when we went to all the different like churches. We went to like a Buddhist
Oh yeah.
temple. We went to like
I remember
the Hindu one.
Yeah.
So do you remember this? You remember we were on the bus? I don't know if you know, but we were on the bus. We were freestyling. We were doing a cipher.
I know this story, I think, but like I don't remember like experiencing
So
it.
we were like ciphering, right? And then I think it was Hayden. He said something like Sophia.
Holy fuck!
To try and get your attention.
And I didn't even hear that, honestly.
Just like because we were joking around, right? We like calling random people out on the bus to see if like they turn around.
Okay,
you remember that?
Nah,
and then Gavin blushed so hard and he was like hiding like this.
What the fuck? I can literally imagine Gavin being like, "Yo, chill, fam."
Yeah, he's like chill. Because he said something like Gavin Sophia.
Oh my god! Of course he fucking would.
I think my favorite memory with you was when we went to the escape room. Remember the escape room?
That shit was which one? There were two. The dark one.
Yeah, not the shitty one. The shitty one was trash.
The prison one.
That one was whack.
That I kind of like. Nah, it was too hard for me, to be honest. I just sat down. I was like, yo, I'm not doing anything.
She gave up. Like
I literally gave up.
I was trying to solve everything, and then I just see Sophia like this.
I'm just like, bro, like
in the corner.
I can't solve anything, fam. Like I'm gonna die.
No, but you remember the scary one though?
The fucking dark one. That shit was hard because all we had to follow was like a red light.
No, we had to follow the girl's voice.
Yeah.
I talked about it on the podcast before.
I think you remember when the key was in the toilet?
Oh yeah, you grabbed it out,
I had
right?
to fucking grab the key because my hand was the smallest. Like, ew.
So there was a toilet in this escape room, and then you had to put your hand in the toilet and grab a key to go to the next room. It was crazy.
That's disgusting. Like it wasn't used, obviously, but like obviously other people's hands were been on there. Like fuck,
Yeah.
like, it's all like fucking other people's dirt and shit, bro.
Yo, we still haven't went to the new escape room, or like the
high school one.
No, the best escape room in Canada, or like the scariest one.
Best escape room in Canada. Where?
It was the one with the actors and shit. Like there's live actors and.
Wait.
I sent the link. We were supposed to go before, and then everyone canceled.
Oh, of course.
It was it's a horror escape room, and it's supposed to be the scariest one in Canada.
Oh, the one with like the stairs and shit, and then it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that one. I think that one's one you're talking about.
Yeah, we still haven't done that.
You think they're closed? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, they're closing now for sure.
Okay, well I don't fucking know, bro.
Okay, but we're going next time they open.
Okay.
We got to.
The whole group, or
I don't know. Still.
I think 2 people might cancel.
I will go out the fucking.
Whatever. It is what it is, fam.
Yo, you know what I really want to do? Like besides the escape room.
What?
I really want to find like buried treasure.
Buried treasure?
Yeah, like pirates and shit.
Yeah. Like in a fucking island?
Nah. You ever watch that movie, The Goonies?
Nah.
You never watched Goonies?
No.
Where
never watched it.
the kids like go out and like search for this buried treasure?
Nah.
Nah?
Nah.
Damn.
Maybe I have. I just don't remember.
Oh, okay. Anyways, there's these kids. And then they find a map and they go on an adventure to find this pirate ship that's hidden and has millions of dollars worth of gold.
And did they find it?
And they found it. It's a sick movie. But anyways.
Was there $1 million worth of gold?
Yeah, there was.
Okay.
All right, I'm getting to my point. My point is there's definitely things like that in real life.
Probably. There's an app that I think it's like called Nautica or some shit.
Yeah.
It has like certain coordinates.
Yeah.
That you can go to like look for something.
Oh no, that's like geocaching.
It's not like treasure, but you can just find like random shit.
Yeah, that's geocaching.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Geocaching is the same thing. So
Word?
It takes you to like certain landmarks around.
Yeah.
Kind of Pokemon Go-ish, where you see landmarks and shit. It will take you there, and then you have to solve riddles to go to like the next step.
Bro, I kind of want to do that.
And then you can find like capsules. I did it with my cousins.
And did you find something?
There's nothing sick in it. It's just like trinkets and stuff, like little toys and stuff, like Kinder Egg surprises or whatever.
Fun. That's no fun. But like,
it's fun. It's fun to like search, you know,
facts.
because they actually be hidden in literally the middle of nowhere sometimes.
Really?
So we went into a forest and then we had to look for like a certain tree, and then under the tree and like the roots get to pull out a capsule, and in that capsule it had like all the shit.
Did you fucking dig it out? Like what?
No, it was inside the roots of the tree, so like you have to go underneath and like grab it.
Oh, is it like where the roots like?
I'm not digging no dirt. It's like
okay, like
it's just hidden.
Word? That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun, but that's a lot of work. Did you have to go through like a lot of like landmarks?
Nah, some of them are straightforward. Like you'll just find right away.
Word.
Yo, you know what'd be sick though?
What?
If they had that in the Philippines.
In the Philippines. That's scary. You could die.
Oh, you know what I really want to do though?
What?
Netflix would ever hire me to do a show and shit.
You should reach out to them.
It would be so dope. You know when Anthony Bourdain, he used to go to like all of these different countries and like see the food and shit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Imagine that, but I go around finding stories, like whether it be
urban legends and shit.
urban legends, ghost stories, or like mythical creatures and shit.
That would be kind of fire, bro. You ever heard of the Goatman theory?
What's a Goatman theory? What is that? Michael Jordan?
It's basically okay. It's from like Maryland. That's like an urban legend in Maryland.
Yeah.
So obviously it's like a fucking hybrid of like a goat and a man.
Yeah. Okay.
In the woods, right?
Yeah.
So it's like a Slender Man 2.0, but like a goat.
Yeah. I feel you.
And then, so basically the story is that there's this like herder.
Yeah.
You know,
like a shepherd.
Yeah, he had like a shit ton of goats or whatever. And then one night, like a bunch of teenagers came in to like his little whatever and killed all of his goats. So then he seen it the next day.
Teenagers just came and like slaughtered them?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And then he saw the goats the next day. And then apparently he started doing like satanic rituals because to like grieve or whatever.
Yeah.
And then obviously by doing satanic rituals, you're gonna summon the fucking devil. So
and he turned into a goat?
Yeah, the demon like turned him into a little hybrid, you know?
Damn.
Alive. So basically he like targets teenagers with pets and shit as like a revenge thing. But people also say that like since he's in the woods, like you know how like some people can park up in the woods late at night, couples and shit, you know, in the backseat doing their thing. He would make weird sounds to like lure them to get outside, and then he would kill them.
Damn. Yo, you know what I always wondered?
What?
Why is the devil always attached to a goat? You know those pictures of, like the devil, and then they have like the star and shit.
Yeah.
Why do they always have like a goat in it? That's a good question, right?
Yeah, that's kind of a good question.
Like I actually have no idea why.
Maybe it's the horns, fam.
Let me search that up actually.
Because you know how goats have like horns and shit? Fam, one time I was in the Philippines, I was in the provinces, right, my dad's hometown, and goat chased me. A goat chased me.
Yeah.
I like went to the corner store to buy like candy or whatever, and I was walking back, and I was like wearing red. I don't know if like that triggers like a goat or something. Because you know how they can they see color?
Goats?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Are they like dogs? Like they can only see certain colors?
I have no idea. But you know how like bulls like attack red?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like that. And then I was wearing red. And then this motherfucker started chasing me, fam.
Well, maybe they were after that shit.
I was scared. Like I didn't know where to fucking go. Like it's a goat. Like what do I do with a fucking goat? Like I can't.
Yo, wait, didn't you see that video where people chase after goats, or is it lambs, and then they like pass out?
Yeah, I see those.
Why didn't you just do that?
No, the goats pass out, or the animal passes out, not me.
Yeah, so why didn't you make them pass out? Like just scare them.
What do I do? Oh, boo! Like
boo. But he said boo. That's how you scare people? Boo. Head ass.
Bro, shut up. It's like a ghost, fam. It's like a...
Like a moo-moo.
We said a moo. Literally scare a fucking ghost.
Yo, when was the first time you ever heard that from your mom, right?
Yeah, from my mom, obviously.
Why? Like, what is that? What is a moo-moo?
A demon? Like, I
because all Filipinos heard it. Like, all Filipinos know what it is.
What's a moo-moo? Fam, what would you do if Annabelle escaped? You know how there were rumors like last year, I think, or like 2 years ago maybe, that Annabelle escaped the museum?
Wait, there's a real Annabelle?
Yeah.
That's a real thing?
Yeah, that's a real thing. That's a real doll. It's
nah.
It's in like a cage in a museum in Connecticut.
Nah, for real?
Yeah.
I thought they just made that up.
Nah, fam. There's a real there's a real doll for it.
For real?
Yeah.
I actually did not know this.
Well, now you do. So, what would you do if fucking Annabelle escaped? Like, pretend she was like in the AGO or something.
In the AGO?
Like, I don't know any other fucking museums down here.
Bro, what can you do? Because it's freaking, it's possessed.
Yeah.
Yo, so when you're dealing with possessed shit like that, there's no telling like what you could do.
Because you know how she like teleports and shit, right?
Yeah.
And she can like write stuff, and then apparently she's most harmful when you're in a car.
In a car, why?
Yeah, or like when you're in a vehicle of some sort, because she can apparently alter like.
Oh, she can like fuck up the car and like make you crash.
Yeah.
Damn.
So if she ever escaped, fam, I think I'd be camping out in a church.
In a church? Why a church? Because like
it's a demon,
Jesus?
bro. It's a demon.
You got to do the
I gotta do the little 1, 2, like
Christ compels you type
yeah,
shit.
yeah, literally fucking holy water,
Holy water.
throw it in the palms and shit. Like, that's terrible. I shouldn't be making fun of that. But
But yo, there's people that actually got possessed though. Yo, you know what? When people get possessed, how come it never makes the news?
a lie, but maybe is it like real though?
Because there's videos of people actually possessed
movies?
though. Like you can search up videos right now, people like actually possessed.
I think there was one movie, Possession of Emily something. Have you ever watched that?
The Exorcist?
Yeah. That one f***ed up.
Yeah, that was like.
Was that real? I think it was.
I think it was based on a true story, something like that.
But like, what would the news get out of it?
Dude, that's a huge story. What the is it not?
I mean, I guess, but like, what can you do if you're possessed by a demon? You know, like.
I don't know. To be honest,
like you can't like. Do you just like, I don't know, do you pray? Just that's it?
Like, you have to do that whole, in the Bible, remember Jesus said you have to call out like the demon's name to get it out of you or something?
Oh yeah.
So you have to know what to name. Like, what is your name?
But then you have to be like fully possessed, and like that bitch has to like, damn. But like, what if you get
possessed by yourself?
How would I be the demon? How the does that make
No. Like let's say you live by yourself and you got possessed. Who's saving you?
But doesn't it like switch on and off? Like one day you could be like a normal person, then the next day you can be like.
Oh really? I thought it's just you're always possessed.
I don't know how that works.
I don't know either.
I don't know how that works, but that's fucked up. That's crazy. That'd be crazy.
Cause I watched this YouTuber. He was like possessed in real life. He told his whole story.
Who?
I think his name's Snooge. You watch him? It's a Filipino guy.
I'm gonna watch it.
But he talked about how like he was really possessed.
That's scary. Like imagine one of your family members like was possessed, and then you just have to watch them like suffer.
Facts.
And then you have to like tie them down and shit.
Yo, hear this.
Okay.
Look, listen. My little cousin, apparently she got possessed like in the Philippines.
What the
So my uncle, he was trying to like hold her down,
okay.
but she was stronger than him.
Of course, it's a demon, bro.
Yeah, she was like pushing him back and fighting against him.
That's fucked
and
up.
She was stronger than him.
Are
and
they
he's
still
like
there?
a big guy.
Are they still there?
Now they're here now. But when they're in the Philippines, like apparently there was a moment where she got possessed.
How did that?
I don't know the full story because I don't know, but I think they prayed and stuff. Like they got the demon out or something.
Do you believe in the afterlife?
Yeah, of course.
I think I asked you that already.
Nah.
What do you think happens when you die?
What do you think happens when I die? I think whenever we die, it becomes like whatever our life has been. So let's say, this is just my theory about it. Like, who knows if this is true? This is just what I think.
Yeah.
I think if you lived, let's say, a really happy life, a really fulfilling life, right, and done good with your life, when you go to sleep at night, what are you going to dream about? You're going to dream about happiness. You're going to dream about good things. So what if, like, when we die, it's kind of the same thing where if you live something very heavenly, when you die, you'll be in heaven because everything's good. All your memories, all of your experiences are good.
Yeah.
But if you live, let's say, an evil life and you do very evil things, let's say you're a murderer, you're a serial killer, I think that's when you go to hell because all you think about is hell. When you go to sleep at night, that's hell.
The energy, fam, is the bad energy.
Because you start thinking about all that shit, right?
Yeah. Do you believe in reincarnation?
Do you?
Kinda.
You think so?
Like, to an extent, I guess. Because I feel like...
I don't know if I believe in reincarnation.
I don't even know how to... There's no explanation. I think...
Because there's too much people in the world for reincarnation.
I guess so.
Right?
Yeah.
It's really the mystery of life, though, because who knows? What if there's nothing? You never know.
Alive? What if life just ends? There's nothing.
But honestly, I don't think there's nothing.
I feel like there's something.
There is something.
Know what?
I think we're really not looking at the bigger picture. Like there's something huge that we don't really realize yet. Whether it be like a remember I talked about a simulation before? Like what if you die? And when I say simulation, it doesn't necessarily mean computer.
Yeah.
It could mean we think this is what life is, but life is something else. Like that's in a way a simulation.
Yeah.
Like our consciousness, right?
Bro, there's so much more that we don't know about.
There's so much we don't know about.
Like even spiritually. Because you can't really prove that with like science and shit.
Yeah, you can't. You
just kind of have to experience it to say that.
Did you hear that thing? There's an article where they measured a human body before and after they died. Like they weighed it on a scale.
The
and they found the soul, whether if you had a soul, it weighed a certain amount of weight, like real weight.
The fuck?
Yeah, like a living body and a dead body weighs different. The dead body weighs less. And I think it's I forgot how much, something grams. Like, is apparently the weight of a soul.
Grams?
Something like that. I don't know. Let me search it up actually.
Shit. That's crazy. Is it like the same for every human
21 grams. So they measured a human before he died and after he died. 21 grams. So that's proof there is a soul.
I guess so.
That's proof there's something like we don't see.
But like it could also just be like your body, like, you know.
No, but mass cannot be created or destroyed. You learn this in science.
Oh, oh shit, you right. Shut up.
Right? Because look. Let's say our souls actually go somewhere like else, right? If our body's like this right now and this is life, right? Let's say life is this. How do we know? We won't know until like we get there. We won't know until we experience something else.
I've seen like a few videos of like near death experiences. Yeah. And apparently it's really like, for most people, apparently it's really like peaceful. And it's kind of like an end of like the light at the end of a tunnel. Mm-hmm. But like,
I think it is peaceful.
Yeah.
Because no way it can be sad. I don't think it's a saddening thing.
Like near death?
Because who knows what if death is the afterlife is way greater than this?
I guess so.
But we don't know.
Yeah, well, we're still fucking alive.
Yeah.
So.
I think that's the biggest mystery of the world is like what happens after we die.
Yeah.
And religions for centuries have been trying to prove it. But the ancient Mayans, do you know what ayahuasca is?
Nope.
So ayahuasca is this tea that it has dimethyltryptamine in it, DMT. You know what DMT is? Mm. So when people take DMT, they sense that this is what the afterlife will feel like. Because their consciousness leaves like their physical body, and they experience something that's not this reality. Crazy. So a lot of people I think the ancient Mayans wrote it too, or is it Aztecs? I forgot, but they wrote too that they called it the drink of the dead or something.
Damn.
Yeah, like,
so it's like a little cheat.
So like if you want to experience death, that's what it feels like. That's what the afterlife is.
Damn. I wouldn't want to know.
Would you ever want to?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Would you ever want to like change your consciousness? To experience something different?
Nah.
Or is this enough for you?
I think this is enough for me.
You think so?
Yeah.
But what if I told you it's inevitable that you will?
Well then shit. I'm gonna go through it, I guess.
So like you don't wanna like dabble into it, like find out?
Nah, I'm gonna just let it happen.
Just let it happen.
I'm gonna just let it happen. Would you want to know, like, if someone were to tell you, I know how you're going to die, would you want to know?
Nah, I wouldn't want to know that.
Really?
Because I'd be thinking about my whole life.
But then you could prevent it.
Nah, but if that's how you're going to die, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
You're going to fucking die anyways.
Exactly. If it's true.
I feel like I'd want to know.
You would want to know, but then you're going to be paranoid your whole life. Like, let's say they say, oh, you're going to die in a car crash. Let's just say, right?
I'm never fucking driving again.
Knock on wood. Well, let's just say, right? Then you're never going to drive again. But every time, like, let's say a car's around you,
I'm gonna be like,
you're going to be thinking about that shit. You'll be sweating. You'll be sweating.
That's true. Maybe not. Maybe I don't want to know.
Right?
Maybe I don't want to know. Maybe like when I die. No, I don't want to know. Because if they were to be like, yo, you're going to die when you're 27, then I'd just, the fuck am I going to live for? Like, I'm going to just not do anything with my life.
Okay, but okay. If you knew when you were going to die, would you change the way you live?
Yeah.
Exactly, right? You would, right? Let's say you knew you were going to die tomorrow. You'd live everything you would want to do.
Yeah, literally.
What would you do if you want to? Okay, let's say you're going to die tomorrow. What would you do right now?
Fuck. I don't know.
Hop on a plane. I'm out of here. Like, go to like, freaking Hawaii.
But see, that's already like, what, 8 hours of my life gone just sitting in a plane. I don't even know how long the flight is, but like, you know.
Or would you just live it like a regular day, just like chill with your family?
I feel like that's what I would do, to be honest.
Maybe,
I'd probably
right?
just stay with my family, friends.
Just get like a dessert or something with your family.
Dessert, you know, like a little 1-2 pizza, whatever.
Yeah. So some people say this all the time, right?
Yeah.
They say you should be living like you're gonna die tomorrow every day.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you really like take it in, we don't know.
Facts. There's so many possibilities.
Because like, we don't know when our time is ended. We don't know when if we have a lot of time or if we have a little time. Like, we have no idea. People say this all the time. Like, why don't you live like you're going to die tomorrow? Why don't we do that already? And that's what I always think about. I'm like, you know what?
Maybe I should have that mindset more.
Because you got to think about it like that, right?
Yeah.
It's the same thing with like half empty, half full. You got to realize that this is what you have. I mean, and you never know, like, it could just be gone like that.
A lie? Shit.
So you got to take advantage of everything you got.
I'm going to be grateful, bro. I'm going to be grateful for everything. Damn, that kind of sucks. That's kind of sad. Because what if you actually die tomorrow?
Yeah, because you don't know.
Yeah. Then you haven't done whatever you wanted to do.
Well, what's your biggest passion you want to achieve? Like, what's your biggest goal in the world?
My biggest goal in the world? I don't know.
You don't know yet?
I haven't thought about like my life like that yet.
Why not though?
I don't know. It's just like, see, that's the thing. I like expect to live tomorrow, right? It's kind of like that.
You expect to live tomorrow.
Yeah. So it's like, oh, I have more time. I'll just procrastinate a little bit type thing.
But reality, we don't know.
Yeah. Exactly.
I think that's a different mindset people kind of have to hop on, because
not
only is it benefiting them, it's allowing them to like, step out of their comfort zone. Like,
facts.
Do things that they wouldn't usually do because they know my time is limited.
Yeah.
You know that movie with Justin Timberlake, In Time?
Nope.
Never watched that?
Nope.
Okay, so get this. They had like a countdown on their arm, right?
Yeah.
And the currency of the world is time. So the richest people in the world could live like for 80 something years or like 1,000 years, and they can give people like time. They trade instead of currency, it's time.
That's sick.
It's a sick movie.
Is it new? Is it?
No, it's an old movie. It's super old.
In Time?
It's called In Time.
Word.
So what they would do, instead of, let's say I pay you money for like, say, clothing, I'd pay you my time.
Damn.
For clothing. So there's like a whole population of like, let's say the poor people in the world.
Yeah.
They would only have like minutes.
That's so sad.
Hours
That's
left.
So sad.
Hours left on their arm.
So just fucking toss them 1 2/4.
Imagine if society was like that though. Imagine we traded everything with just time.
I feel like,
in a sense, we kind of do.
Yeah. But I feel like people would be selfish.
Why do you think that?
Because I don't think anyone really wants to die. You know?
Nobody wants to die.
Yeah. So I feel like people would just keep their stuff. Well, I mean, if you're
nobody wants to live forever either though.
That's true. Nah, I wouldn't want to live forever. I wouldn't want to live forever.
What do you think is like the best time? Is there even a best time?
I feel like if you die, you die. That's it. That's your time. If I died, I wouldn't want a funeral.
Really?
Nah. I just want to be cremated. I'm done. Like my life is over.
Go on with your lives?
Yeah, literally.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know.
You don't want to leave back like a legacy? I think for me, I really want to leave something behind. Like whether it be something I did.
Did you hear that? That was my stomach. It made a noise.
Wow. Next way to ruin the mood. But like let's say if I'm gonna leave something behind, I really want to leave, let's say, a message or like what I've done.
Yeah.
So people can remember me. I don't want to just cut it and then, all right, that's in the past.
I guess so. But if you're living like an average life, like there's nothing really for you to like say to make like an impact on like a shit ton of people.
What do you mean?
You know,
there is. There always is. Just because you're living an average life doesn't mean you can't live an extraordinary life tomorrow.
I guess so. See how my mindset is? It's like really shitty. It's like really sad.
Are you happy with your life right now?
No, that's so sad. No, I'm not still.
But that's okay, right? Like a lot of people aren't.
Yeah. But I feel like there's more that I can do. It's just I'm not taking the right actions to get to where I want to be.
Why do you think that is though? What do you think's holding you back?
I feel like I don't know. I don't know what's holding me back.
There's nothing. There's literally nothing,
just
right?
Me. Like,
it's just a mindset. It's just a mindset.
Exactly.
I think instead of the school curriculum teaching us, let's say, fucking about planets, let's say about shit we don't really need. You know what I mean? They should really teach us how to live with our mental.
Yeah.
Like how to live happy. Because you can teach someone how to live happy. But who teaches you? You teach yourself. It's never taught to you unless it's by your parents, unless it's by
your own experiences.
Your own experiences, exactly.
Yeah.
But it's never like a regulation or a rule like you have to learn how to live. Why doesn't anyone well, in religion they do, right?
Oh yeah, in religion they do.
In religion they teach you like you should follow these morals, you should do this and that.
But that's
only like a certain percentage of the world.
Yeah, exactly. That's not like some religions, they have their own like pathway to happiness, right?
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's not how everyone is.
Well, yeah, it's not. Yeah. It's not.
Like
everyone's different. Everybody's different. Exactly.
Yeah. What the why are they even teaching us like planets and shit? Like, damn, we don't need that shit.
They don't even teach about taxes and shit. They don't even teach us.
Literally, they don't teach us about finance. Well, we had a course in high school, right? Finance.
Yeah, but that's up to you to take.
That's true.
Look at elementary school. What did we learn in elementary school? We learned basic math, which is good.
Yeah.
We learned how to read and write, which is really good.
What else?
There's a lot of shit like we didn't learn. Like they didn't teach us like in how to plan your career.
I mean, but like we're still in elementary.
Okay, yeah. But they didn't teach us, let's say, how to be creative.
Like arts class and shit?
But there's a difference from like just arts class and learning how to be creative because
like mindset type shit.
Yeah. I'm talking about like mindset.
Nah, I don't think so. We had fucking like sociology, not sociology.
But sociology is different. You're studying other people's minds.
Yeah.
But never like progressing your own.
Is it what's the thing in elementary? It's like
Social studies,
social studies, yeah.
Social studies is different.
Okay, well, I'm saying like they teach us that, and it's
you know what they did actually? Fully Alive.
The fuck is that?
You don't remember Fully Alive?
No.
You don't remember those books? It was in religion class.
No, I was thinking about Five Alive.
But that's religion class now, and a lot of people they didn't have religion class because we went to a Catholic school.
Catholic school, yeah.
Yeah.
Facts, that's true. So what do public schools learn about?
I don't think they don't have that.
Damn.
So yeah, it's really up to them to like find it out. And I think reality, the world is just you decide your path, right?
Yeah.
Whether you're gonna learn certain things, whether you're gonna do certain things, is up to you. Whether you're gonna learn those or not, whether you're gonna do those or not.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people they find themselves lost.
Yeah.
And it's hard to see that. It's hard to see or be in that mindset that I control what I do.
But it's also
I can make a difference.
It's also like what you said before, I think. It's just like failure like isn't
people are scared of failure.
Yeah.
It always comes back to that, which is still on the same thing as you shouldn't be afraid of failure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sure, you fail, but it takes a failure to learn from. My uncle said something really deep. He told this to my little cousin, his son. Mm-hmm. He said, look, you never lose. You either win or you learn.
That's true.
You never lose. You win or you learn.
If you fail, right, then you get to know like what you can improve on.
Exactly. Let's say you failed. Good. Now I learned I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Let me do it like this.
Yeah.
And that's still a win. That's still a win because you've learned, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's switch to the topics. It's getting hella deep.
It's getting deep.
Yo, talk about the Max and Ruby theory.
Yo, I don't remember the Max and
You don't remember it?
No.
I'm gonna say it for you. I'm gonna say it for you. Okay. So the Max and Ruby theory, right?
Yeah. Sorry.
So this is more for the beginning of Max and Ruby because later in the newer Max and Rubies they added the parents, right?
Do they still make episodes?
Yeah, I think there's like new ones. It's like
really?
CGI-ish. Okay. But they have the parents now.
Yeah.
But before they never had parents, right?
Yeah.
So there was a theory back in the day that Max and Ruby were in a car crash.
Okay.
And the reason why Max is always saying like one word sentences or always playing with fire trucks or police cars or ambulances is because he was so traumatized from the car accident that he only says one word. And it's always related to a police car, ambulance, or fire truck that may have been there when he was in that car accident.
Or when he died. When his parents died.
When his parents died in the car accident.
Damn. That's kind of deep. That's sad. That's so sad. Imagine,
it's dark.
Yeah, like imagine like you seen your parents like pass away from a car crash.
But yeah, but
when you're a child.
Look at the show though. Look at the show. The show's like Ruby's like, yo, eat your eggs, Max.
Eat your fucking eggs,
Max.
Max.
Eat your eggs, Max. And then Max is like,
fire truck. Yo, that's kind of deep, but like it's kind of funny. Not gonna lie.
Like, yo, Max, get in here. Max go, fire truck.
Fire truck. Ew. Like randomly just
beep beep.
lettuce, bro. Beep beep lettuce.
That's where it came from, right?
I think so.
Beep beep lettuce meme that came from Max and Ruby, I think.
Did it?
I think so. If you Google it, I bet you Max and Ruby.
I didn't even fucking know that. Next theory.
All right, give me one.
Remember Rebecca Black, fam?
Oh yeah, what about it?
So basically,
yeah.
Do you remember her song Friday?
Rebecca Black's Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically there's a theory about the song.
Yeah.
And how it's like connected to like JFK's assassination, whatever, right?
Yeah, I heard of this one.
So basically
Yeah.
Did he get assassinated on a Friday?
Yeah, he got assassinated on a Friday.
Yeah. So basically the driver in the car that he was assassinated in, his name was Samuel Kicken, right?
Yeah.
So basically, it's like, how does their song go?
Kicking in the front seat, kicking in the back seat.
So that's apparently like one of the theories to like the song and shit. Bro, I legitimately don't remember the fucking theory. And then, yo, I don't fucking remember this shit. Anyways, that was a bullshit theory. That was a bullshit theory.
Yo, tell me a story, fam. Tell me a story.
Tell you a story about what?
Like an experience.
Bro, I haven't experienced much.
No?
Nah. I sit at home. That's it. I sit at home.
Period.
Period. That's it. I sit at home. My homebody. I'm a homebody, fam.
What are your dreams? Like, what do you want to do?
I don't know. Literally, just be in the music industry. For now, that's my goal, is to get in the music industry.
So why don't you do that? You can do that tomorrow.
That's hard.
But why?
Because you know how many competitors I have? Like, there's so many other competitors.
You know how they say, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life?
Yeah.
It's wrong. If you love what you do, you'll work every single hour of your life working hard because you love what you do.
That's true. I guess I don't.
Because you got to look at it like this. For this podcast, I would stay up till, let's say, 4 a.m. editing. But it didn't feel like I was editing for hours because I was having fun. I loved it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But it is hard work, though. It is hard work.
Yeah.
You got to find like what really drives you or what really you really love to work at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for some people, it may be boxing, maybe a sport, maybe basketball.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what is that for you? What do you think yours is?
Like, I really have no idea right now. Like, that ass, I like have no fucking idea of what I want to do with my life.
But that's okay, right? But you gotta find out like what you do like.
Cause I feel like I'm just following like a traditional pathway, you know? Like, oh, I graduated high school, now it's time to go to college, whatever, finish my degree, whatever, and then work after like a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm following right now. Cause that's what's
expected
of me.
All right, tell me this though. Let's say you complete like this journey, this pathway.
Yeah.
Would you die happy?
Probably not.
So what are you gonna do to change that?
Fucking find my passion, find what I'm passionate about.
So
clearly.
How long is it gonna take till you do that? Or are you gonna do it as soon as you can?
Damn, I don't know. I could start tomorrow, but shit.
No, but it's really that simple, right? It's, do you want to die happy or do you want to die fulfilling your passion, like working towards your passion?
I guess so.
Because at the end of the day, you're gonna die, right?
Yeah. At
the end of the day, distance isn't forever. And are you gonna let someone else decide your path, or are you gonna choose it for yourself?
More times I'm kind of just in school because my parents, like, if my parents allowed me to be like, okay, do my thing, I probably wouldn't be in school right now.
What would you be doing though?
I'd be fucking writing my songs. You know, the day after I finished the song.
So why don't you do it?
Bruh, like, it's just, I don't know.
Like, what do you think's holding you back?
I feel like it's just like
society.
Yeah, because you know when you like do something outrageous to like other people, and then they're like, ew.
But listen, you won't know until you actually do it, right?
Yeah, and then if I do it, and then they're
I guarantee you, especially how Filipino families are, when they see you're successful with something, they're not gonna question it.
Facts, literally.
Like once they see a little bit of hype, then they're gonna hype it up even more.
Once they see a little bit of money, they're like, never mind.
Exactly.
Never mind, do your thing. Literally. Like, my mom wanted me to go into nursing. I don't want to go into nursing because that's
a typical Filipino thing.
Yeah, literally, like, that's so typical, and it's not something I enjoy learning about.
But some people, that's their passion, right? They love that. That's what they really want to do, which is great. But you gotta find like what you love to do.
Yeah, and that's just by like trying things out. But like, I don't even have time for that.
What do you mean you don't have time for that?
I do have time for that. I do have time.
How do you not have time for that?
I literally stay at home. Literally, that's it. That's all I fucking do. So I do have all the time in the world.
Damn, you want to know something?
What?
I think I'm not saying like this is what makes me great. Like, I'm not saying that, but like one thing that I really love about myself, I think it's kind of like my superpower, low-key.
What? Spit it out, fam.
I get into like everything. I get obsessive with like hobbies.
Really?
Let's say whether it be sneakers, right? Whether it be guitar, whether it be kickboxing, Muay Thai.
Yeah.
Whether it be comic book, whether it be movies. Like, I get obsessed into a hobby and I just go.
That's a good trait though. That's a good trait.
Whether it be like video games, like I'll get so into video games before.
You should do it again. Then you should start streaming.
Low-key. But like, what I'm saying is I learned all of these things, right? I found out what I really love to do. And the things that I really enjoy that I want to keep with me, I still keep with me.
That got Kind of deep, fam.
Damn, it always gets deep.
That got kind of deep, fam.
Yeah. Yo, why don't you just be a streamer though? Low-key, I could see you as a streamer.
As a streamer? Yo.
Yeah, that's your first like 100 followers right there.
I don't know. Like, I wouldn't have a setup. Like, I literally wouldn't.
Well, why not? Yo, listen, you want to hear something crazy?
What?
I bought all of this equipment, like with Gavin.
Yeah.
Like I got all of this shit. I'm like, yo, I really want to do this. I'm gonna get all this equipment. I'm gonna buy all this board, mics, camera, lights.
But like, y'all got money like that.
Nah. I didn't even have money like that. Listen, I didn't even have money like that.
It's called Serb, fam.
Nah, I didn't even have money. Listen, I just did it because I knew like I want to try. Like I didn't know I was gonna be good at this.
But that's so risky though.
Okay. Sure, it's risky, right? It's risky. And what though?
But like, I guess.
Let's say you risk it all and then you lose. But do you ever really lose?
Then what would you do with all this equipment?
Sell it.
If you lost.
Sell it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Fam, there's literally no excuse, right? If you want to go do something, go do it.
Bro, yo. Okay, tonight I'm gonna send Daniel a little bit of a sample. Okay.
Fam, post your sample on this.
Chill.
Why not?
Chill. I'm shy, bro.
That's like a couple thousand viewers right there.
Yeah, but what if they hate it? Yo, see?
But what if they love it?
What if they hate it? Stop. Don't tempt me.
Yo, just start a Twitch though.
Bruh.
But why? Why not though?
Because, bro.
Okay, what if I told you if you started Twitch today, tomorrow you'd have like 50 racks in your bank account from
I would
streaming.
do it. I would do it.
So do it right now.
Yo, Twitch streamers make a lot of money actually.
They do. They make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like Pokemon.
Yeah, bro.
She makes so much money.
Do you watch XQC?
Nah.
You know he bought a Tesla because he doesn't have a driver's license and the Tesla can drive its own. Like that ass. Like he's like that. It's so stupid.
I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yo, do you ever believe in like a multiverse? You know what that is?
No.
Our universe has multiple versions of itself, and in a universe where me and you are sitting across from each other like this, it could be another universe doing the exact same thing with very little differences.
In a different universe?
Nah, so imagine, okay, let's say you're walking on the street, right?
Okay.
In that universe, you're walking down a sidewalk.
Yeah.
Okay? And there's a left way and there's a right way.
Yeah.
When you choose left or right, you've just created another universe within itself. As in, you chose to take that path instead of the left.
Oh.
What do you think about that? Yeah.
So like if I could have taken a right, shit would be different.
Yeah, exactly. So you literally created a new multi-dimension.
Yeah. Oh shit. Nah, I never think of
Do you
shit
think
like
that's
that.
real? Do you think that's real?
Yeah.
I think it was Elon Musk that said it, but there's like literally a multiverse. So there's multiple different realities of certain events that happened, but just changed a little bit or even changed a lot depending on what it may be.
Damn,
Because in a different universe, maybe you'd be hosting the podcast and not me.
literally. Yo, so welcome to Jumpers Podcast.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Yeah, because imagine if you fucking took a right and then you just died. Like, what the fuck?
Nah, yeah, that's true too. That's true.
Literally.
Because going down one path may lead you somewhere else.
Damn, that's fucked up. That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, like in other freaking dimensions.
Like
you could've
different
been-
outcomes, alive.
Yeah, you could have been like a serial killer. You could have been like freaking.
Imagine, fam.
You could have been a criminal.
Have you ever heard of the shorty from Brampton?
Who?
I don't know. Her name's like Jennifer. She like hired a hitman to kill her parents.
What?
Did you hear about that?
Nah.
Nah, so basically, her parents saw her as like the fucking child of the family, right? Like she has
Yeah,
a brother,
yeah.
but like she was like the main like child, whatever.
Yeah.
So they were like expecting like a lot from her, you know, as Asian parents do. As Asian parents do. So basically, she like in high school, she started like, because you know how her parents expect her to have like straight A's, whatever. You know?
Yeah, she's like held to a high standard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She wasn't like meeting their expectations. She was getting like B's and C's or whatever.
Yeah.
And then she applied for Ryerson.
Oh, she went to Ryerson?
No, she applied.
Oh, she applied,
But
okay.
she got her acceptance letter revoked.
Oh,
Because,
fuck, why?
Yeah, because she failed one of her math classes in
Damn.
like grade 12 or whatever, senior year for you Americans. Like,
Yeah.
okay, so she got her thing revoked.
Yeah.
But like she still had to like meet the expectations of her parents. So she like faked this whole lifestyle and she faked
Oh, did she fake like going to Ryerson? Did she fake like acceptance?
Yeah, she faked her acceptance letter and she apparently had a scholarship which was also forged. So she faked her scholarship so then her parents wouldn't have to pay for anything, right? Because that's how scholarships work. And then so obviously that's a little less sus for her. And then like she got into this relationship with this guy, but then when he broke it off, that's when she got triggered, bro. because her parents were so like strict on her, right? Like it's like it was like the last.
Oh, she was
straw.
going through. Yeah, she was going through a lot.
Yeah, because her parents were already like of her ass about going everywhere, going anywhere, literally like school and stuff like that.
So wait, she hired someone to kill her parents?
Yeah, she hired people to kill her parents. I'm pretty sure she like stole money from them first.
Yeah.
To like be able to pay like the hitman.
Damn, that's fucked up.
I know, like $10,000, I think, to pay for it. But then when the night came that to like kill her parents, there were 2 guys to kill.
Like 2 hitmen?
Yeah, 2 hitmen.
Yeah.
And then they put like some shit on their head to like cover
like
to
a
cover
bag.
them. Yeah.
Like a.
And then they took them down to the living room and then they shot them. But like the dad survived. So then
shit.
he pressed charges against her.
Yeah.
And then first degree murder, you know, she got life sentence after that.
Damn.
And then with a chance of parole, I think 25 years or some shit. But like still, that's fucked up. Imagine.
Wait, so did the mom die then?
The mom died, but the dad is alive.
Damn. So he survived that shit.
Shout out. Shout out to you.
Damn. Imagine, like how do you live after that? Like your own daughter planned to kill you and killed your wife like that.
A lot. But imagine the brother though. Imagine the brother, like your sister just tried to kill both of your parents and he would have been stuck with her. But like she would have been in jail, but like still he would have had no one.
Damn.
Alive.
See, because Asian parents more checks.
Yeah, literally too high.
You know what? I think that's a case of Shorty. She didn't know how to communicate.
Yeah.
She didn't communicate with her parents like that.
But like, you know how like Asian parents are stubborn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that was.
It was
probably
like, you think it's an extreme case? It was an extreme case.
Yeah, probably.
You know what? Yeah, maybe.
Like, I feel like.
Cause to push it to that level.
Yeah.
Of you want to kill them.
A lot. Like that's up. That's crazy. Like that's some like psychopath shit.
Yeah.
Like I would like my parents are strict, but like I wouldn't like ever think to kill them.
What?
Like that's fucked up.
Yo, did you hear the Slenderman stabbings or whatever?
Nah. What?
So I think it was, where was it, like Wisconsin or some shit? They're like 2 little girls. They led one of their friends into the forest and they stabbed her to death in the name of Slenderman.
So like Slenderman possessed.
Not
possessed, but like
so they said Slenderman made them do it, or like it was because of Slenderman we killed this shorty.
Oh my god, it's like Momo, but like you don't kill yourself, you kill a friend. You know. Literally, pretty much.
What was that Momo thing? I don't remember it.
Okay, I think it's like a Japanese sculpture.
Yeah.
I think. I'm not sure.
I remember it was popping up on kids' iPads or something, right?
Yeah, apparently it was like in you know how there's a YouTube Kids section?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, apparently it was like popping up on there, but it was.
Oh, so was it like a someone hacked it?
I don't think so. I think it was just
slipped through.
I guess, because you know how like. You can't really filter everything, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So I think it just kind of probably slipped.
And then kids would watch and like would brainwash them or something?
Yeah, I think one girl actually killed herself in Argentina.
Damn.
Because of it. Yeah. It's fucked.
Damn. Yo, what do you think about brainwashing?
Brainwashing? I feel like that's a thing.
Do you think we get brainwashed like right now?
Yeah.
With media, social media, all of that.
For sure.
I think honestly, in my opinion, I think whether it be commercials, whether it be shit we see on TV, we've been brainwashed from the beginning.
Yeah.
I think so.
Even
in like subtle ways, whether it be like a jingle we heard.
A jingle?
Like, you know those commercial jingles? Like call pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like those type of things. Low-key, in a way, it is brainwashing because they make us remember it.
Yeah, like Pizza Nova, 49 Pizza Nova.
Yeah, that one.
I can whisper
Call 1-800-2.
Bro, that's crazy. See, I don't even eat Pizza Nova like that, but I still remember it.
Exactly, yeah. Like you don't remember that shit.
It's kind of just catchy, to be honest.
I talked about this before, but in the music industry, they kind of brainwash us.
Yeah, I've heard about like celebrities being like, oh, like I sold my soul to like the devil, but they talk about the music industry.
Yeah, that's been a thing.
I didn't know that since like recently.
No, because people say, I think it was Jay-Z. You know when Jay-Z does the rock?
Yeah.
The rock in the air like this?
Yeah.
I'm saying this is like the Illuminati.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Because it is. Like, that's the Illuminati symbol, the triangle, right?
Yeah.
So for a long time, the people were saying Jay-Z was like one of the head people of the Illuminati. And then some people that were part of that were people under his label. Like Kanye did the rock.
Yeah.
And a lot of like the famous artists, like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
He was apparently part of it. Britney Spears was apparently part of it.
Free Britney.
And then like, I think Miley Cyrus was part of it. Okay. Yo, Billy Ray Cyrus. He said in like an interview, his family was getting attacked by Satan.
Billy Ray Cyrus?
Yeah, Billy Ray Cyrus, Miley Cyrus's dad.
What the fuck?
He was saying like his family was getting attacked by Satan or some shit.
How? Did he explain?
I don't know. I just remember seeing that.
Oh,
I remember just reading that. I remember reading that.
What was Orlando Bloom part of?
Orlando Bloom's part of something?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's
Illuminati?
not Orlando Bloom. Scientology?
Oh, he was part of Scientology?
Wait, I don't know if it's Orlando Bloom.
Do you know what Scientology is?
Nah, I don't.
Yo, so Scientology is crazy too. So Scientology is like this, it's like a religion you pay to level up in.
What the fuck?
Tom Cruise is part of it.
Oh, Tom Cruise, not Orlando Bloom.
Yeah, Tom Cruise is part of it. So you would have to pay to get like on another tier of like Scientology. And then I think the last tier of it was you can mind control people or some shit.
How the fuck do you mind control people,
I don't know, Doc. I don't know.
Damn, that's crazy. You know the movie, the one in like Paris or like France or whatever?
Which one?
You know how... Oh, As Above, So Below.
I don't remember it. What is it?
It's like these like tunnels like underneath.
Oh, I heard of that though. I heard
and
of
it's
that.
like skulls and like bones. It's like full of skulls.
No,
and bones.
I heard it like the different the caverns and stuff.
Yeah.
Like the crypts, right?
What?
The crypts.
Crypts?
Yeah, that's what they call it, right?
Oh, I thought you said
with,
crypt.
with the skeletons and shit, and it's like graveyard, but underneath.
Yeah,
that's
pretty much. Yeah.
Call them a crypt.
I thought you said crypt. I'm like, what the fuck?
Nah, crypt.
Crypts.
Crypts.
Bro, this is irrelevant.
Okay, anyways, what about it?
No, nothing. It just reminds me, like, it just reminds me of like cults and shit, because you know how in the movie there's like, what the fuck are those called? They're like people who have like these like, it's not like KKK.
Come closer to the mic. You're so far.
It's not like KKK. Don't put that in. Don't put that in. I don't know. They like wear all black and then they do like these rituals inside the cave or like the tunnels and shit.
Is it Illuminati?
I don't know. They never mentioned it.
Oh.
But it was just like, I don't know.
Wait, did you watch Da Vinci Code?
No.
Okay, I think it's Da Vinci Code 2. In Da Vinci Code 2, he pretty much goes against the Illuminati. Like he tries to take them down or some shit.
What the f?
Because the Illuminati was planning like bombings and murders and shit. And Tom Hanks in the movie, his job was to like decode secrets of the Illuminati and stop them.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a sick movie. It's actually a dope movie.
When was it released? Was it recent?
It was a while. It was long. I think it's called Angels and Demons.
Wait, Da Vinci?
The first one was Da Vinci Code.
Okay.
Do you remember the Da Vinci Code? Yo, you haven't watched that?
Nope.
That's such a good movie.
Da Vinci Code? Bet. Is it on Netflix? I'll look it up.
I think, I don't know. But the first Da Vinci Code number 1, was pretty much about if there's a descendant of Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Like if Jesus Christ had an affair with, let's say, Mary Magdalene.
Yeah.
That was like the theory. He would have had like a descendant. And in the movie, they I don't want to spoil it, but in the movie,
don't spoil it. I want to watch it.
They uncover it. It's crazy.
Damn.
Cause okay. So there's a theory in the movie. I'm gonna say it right now.
Yeah.
So if you look at the Last Supper, right?
Yeah.
In the Last Supper, I think somebody spilled a thing of salt.
Yeah.
Right? And Leonardo da Vinci, his time, spilling salt was a reference to sinning.
Oh,
yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, something like that. Either sinning or having an affair or having like sexual relations, something like that, right? That was like a subtle reference. Mm-hmm. So Leonardo da Vinci put that in the painting of the Last Supper, and they decoded it and they saw that.
Whoa, wait.
And it's kind of like a reference to, does that mean Jesus had an affair with Mary Magdalene and there's a descendant of Jesus? There's a descendant of Jesus.
Oh my God.
This is a theory though, right? This is a theory.
Yeah.
All right, now get this.
Believable.
Yeah, so get this. The Holy Grail, right?
Yeah.
The Holy Grail. This is part of the movie too. The Holy Grail in the picture of the Last Supper is nowhere to be seen. But why do people always talk about the Holy Grail? It's because the Holy Grail is actually Mary Magdalene.
Oh my God. Wait, that's f***ed up.
It's crazy, right? Yeah.
What?
So they pretty much, with that theory, they pretty much made that whole Da Vinci Code movie. I think it's a book. I think it was a book first.
So what's Da Vinci Code 2? What's that? What's the second
Da Vinci
one
Code
about?
2 is about the Illuminati.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And then like he goes on like hella different mysteries and shit.
Damn.
It's like Scooby-Doo.
Would you, okay, if you were to experience something like spooky, whatever, scary, would you try to find out if it was like an urban legend or not?
Like if it was real?
Yeah. Like pretend like...
Okay, yeah. Like if I saw a ghost, I'd like, yo, no cap. If I saw, let's say, a werewolf,
bitch,
my whole life would be trying to figure out what was that werewolf or like what was that thing until I figured it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you would go look for it then.
Yeah, low-key.
You would risk your life for that?
No, but okay, look. Let's say you saw a UFO.
Okay.
Let's say you saw an alien like contacted you, right?
Okay.
And then it like, let's say disappeared. Your whole life, you're gonna wonder like, what was that? And then people are gonna call you crazy like you didn't see it.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah,
So would you agree with me that you'd probably like chase after that, right? You'd probably like, nah, I'm right. Like
it depends though. Like if I can easily get killed, nah. Like if it was like fucking pretend Slender Man, because that's the only thing that's in my head.
Yeah.
Pretend Slender Man. Nah, I wouldn't look for Slender Man.
I wouldn't want to look for that shit either.
Yeah, exactly. But if it was like an alien just trying to contact me, then I'd be like, all right, shit.
Yeah, I think it depends on what it is, right? It depends on what it is.
If it's like a creature, fuck no.
If it's like Bigfoot, that's soft. Like I'd go look for it.
I guess so, but like it's still Bigfoot. You know, like you still die, bro.
Yeah, I guess.
But like, nah. I don't think I would go look for an urban legend. Mm-hmm. But if it was a ghost, would you look for it? Not a creature, a ghost.
Okay, that one's different because
I feel like a ghost I would look for.
But for me, if a ghost is a spirit, right?
Yeah.
And if it's a spirit that's been, let's say, stuck here and they're going through something, and it's like I wouldn't want to disturb a spirit. You feel me?
Like yeah.
It's like I'll let it be. I wouldn't want to try and cause any more.
Even if
problems.
It was haunting you?
See, that's different. If it's haunting me like straight up, then it's different. I'm gonna try and like make sure I don't get haunted.
Okay, but what if you go to one place, pretend like a hotel room or whatever, and then there's like some weird shit happening, right? And you're like, it's a fucking ghost.
Yeah.
And then you're like, would you look for that? Or would you go home and like try to figure out what it was? Or would you just like, nah, bro, I'm out.
Bro, okay. I don't want no smoke with no ghosts.
Yeah.
Like I don't want no smoke with no ghosts.
It's a whole demon, fam. Like it's a whole demon, bro.
Yo, okay. I have a ghost story for you, right?
Okay, what? Tell me.
All right, so my aunt, this is my aunt again, right? Like y'all know.
Did you say this already?
I never told this one. You don't even know what I'm gonna say yet.
No, I don't.
So my aunt and my mom's aunt, so like I call her Lola. So they both went this place in Alberta, I think it was Alberta.
Yeah.
And they stayed at this hotel.
Was it the story your mom was talking about?
Yeah, my mom was telling you this earlier, right? So they stayed at this hotel, and over the course of the days they stayed there, she would see like little things as like kind of off, right? So at first she saw blood on the floor, right? She just saw
what?
blood on the floor.
Oh, there's a blunt.
No, blood.
I was like, whoa.
Of course you thought. Anyway, she saw like blood on the floor, right? So she'd be like, oh, someone's probably on their period, right? It's whatever. So she just put like a towel over it or whatever, all right? Another day passes.
Wait, like in the hallway?
No, this is in the washroom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my bad. This was in the washroom. Another day passes. Then she saw blood in the sink. And she's like, oh, why is there blood in the sink? It's like, all right, whatever, wash it. It's probably period blood. I don't want to like embarrass anybody, right?
Wait, where were they? Like a hotel room or?
It was a hotel. It was a hotel room, yeah. So it was my aunt, her friend, and my Lola.
Yeah.
So they're all staying together, right?
Yeah.
So one night, the TV was turning on in the middle of the night, like static.
Bro, I literally just unplugged that shit, bro.
So my Lola was saying, everyone was fast asleep.
Yeah.
Like this was like 3 a.m., something like that, right?
Yeah.
She looked over and she could see everybody else is still asleep. I'm like, all right. She's like, it's bothering her, so she's gonna go turn it off. She went to go turn it off. She was looking at it. It was like half on, half off.
No, I don't want to imagine that.
So it's half on, half off. So it's like, what's going on? It was weird, right? It wasn't like a regular thing. So
was it like staticking?
Yeah, it was like staticking. So she did something and like turn it off. Anyway, she went to go back to sleep. And when she went to go back to sleep, she felt something touch her leg.
Nah, I'm getting out.
She started, something touched her leg. And then she's like, what is that? What the heck? And then she thought it was her friend beside her. So she like nudged her. She's nudging her with the elbow. Yo, wake up.
Oh my God.
Right? Wake up. And then she's like, why do you have to touch my leg for?
Oh, miss, that's not me. No, that's not me, bro.
So at this point, she's like freaked out, right?
Yeah.
So she's like, okay, I'm just gonna like cover myself and then
You're not
like
safe,
stay. Yeah. So she said, this is what she told me. She said she got a cold shiver all over her body and it felt like she was floating.
Nah, bro. I'd leave. I'd go to an Airbnb. Bro.
Okay. Anyways, time passes. They're already on their plane. Okay.
Yeah.
This is already over, right? They're already on their plane.
Back?
Oh, wait. I missed the important part. Okay. So in the middle of the night, they heard running down the hallway. They heard running down the hallway, right?
What the fuck?
And then my aunt was scared. She's like, what's going on? Who's running down the hallway? And they heard a woman screaming. They heard, help! I need help, blah, blah. Right? So a woman was screaming.
Stop,
bro, listen. So she called the front desk.
Yeah.
Because she's like, nah, something's wrong.
Was this like in the middle of the night?
Yeah, this is the middle of the night. This is at nighttime.
Oh my God. Okay.
So they all woke up. All three of them, they woke up. They're like, okay, we have to, something's obviously wrong, right? Maybe someone's hurt. Someone's like held against their own will. Maybe like a girl's being raped, right? So they called the front desk. They said, there's something going on right now. Could you please check it out? We hear a woman like in pain. And can you check like what's going on, right? So the front desk, they told her, we're looking at the cameras. There's nothing going on.
Did they fucking rewind?
They looked at it. There was nothing happened, right? And then they
God.
told her the room beside her had no guest in it. And she was hearing all of the screaming from the room next door. She was hearing screaming from the room next door.
Wouldn't there be two like rooms?
All right, listen. So
or was it like a corner room?
So another night, they heard like furniture moving, right? Furniture, like wooden furniture moving on a wooden floor. Now listen to this. This one's crazy stuff. So she saw the maid in the morning.
Yeah.
Like what do you call it?
The maintenance
lady, yeah. She came in to check on them, and then she just let her know, like, oh, I heard someone moving like furniture in the other room.
Yeah.
And then she's like, wait, how? It's carpet. Like, how would you hear?
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like, how would you hear like that? How would you hear that if it's carpet? But yeah, so anyways, all right, now this is where it gets crazy. So they're on the plane and they're talking about it, right? And then her friend, this is her friend now, goes and tells her, yo, well, were you on your period? Because I saw blood on the walls. No. I saw blood on the walls. And like, were you on your period? Did you like smear blood? And she's like, no, I thought you were on your period. And then my Lola's like, no, I thought it was you. And then they all tell each other these stories that match up with blood. So one of them saw blood in the sink.
Yeah.
She saw blood on the floor. She saw blood on the wall. And then
all in different days? Or
and then blood in the toilet. All different days. Blood in the toilet. Not their blood, none of their blood. In their room, in their washroom.
That's fucked up. That's actually
like
that's actually crazy.
So get this. Like they Googled the hotel. They Googled the hotel, right?
Yeah. It's haunted.
There's hella freaking ghost stories that happen in that hotel. And there's a big case that happened where a woman was murdered in one of the rooms.
It's probably their room, to be honest.
No, it wasn't necessarily their room, but I think my bad. She Googled this before they left, and then they went to go check out that room, and she took a picture of it. Fuck, I'm gonna try and find the picture for y'all. But she took a picture of it, and you can see like they made it a wall, but it used to be a room.
Damn.
So whatever happened in that room was the murder.
What the?
Yeah.
Oh my God. If I knew that there was a murder that happened in the same hotel that I was staying in, I would not book that shit. I mean, maybe.
But they didn't know
cheap,
though. They didn't know.
Shit. Damn, that's crazy. What the? That's up.
I know.
I would die, bro. If someone was touching my leg, even if it was a real person, nah, like sleep in another room, bro. Like,
lie.
That's creepy.
Like, what would you do? What would you do? First thing you're doing.
Situation. Okay, first, if I seen the TV turning on and off, I'd be like, nah, bro, I'm gonna unplug that shit because we don't need to watch TV. We have our phones. We have YouTube, fam.
Yeah.
And then next is if I feel someone touching my leg, I would like ball up into a little cocoon. Not gonna lie, like that's what I would do. Like cover my feet, fam.
Okay, yo, you wanna hear something really scary? I might ruin like late nights for you, low key.
Fuck.
All right, so get this.
Soft, easy.
So my cousin, right?
Okay.
She was using her phone really late at night, and she was watching this video.
I don't know if I'm prepared.
Yo, like.
Okay, go. Fuck it. Whatever. Go.
All right. So my cousin was using her phone really late at night. Like I'm talking like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Like super late, right? And she was watching this video. It was like a puppet video, right?
Yeah.
Like something weird.
Like a creepy puppet or like.
I think she told me it was in the recommended of. Remember the Harry Potter puppet thing?
No.
Okay. Anyway, there's like a famous Harry Potter puppet video.
Yeah.
It was like a funny video, but anyways, in the recommended, she accidentally pressed that one, and these puppets came on, right? And one of them, it was like a guy and then another guy, and the other guy said, "Wait, who are you? Where are we?" And then he's like, "We're in hell. I'm Satan."
What the?
Okay, now listen. This is what my cousin said.
Okay.
The puppet turned to the screen and said her name.
I'd just throw my phone. I'd throw my phone, bro. I would throw my phone.
The puppet turned like facing towards her while she's watching and said her name. And then she turned it off right away and like ran.
Bro, I wouldn't even charge my phone at that point.
Yo, this happened like 3 a.m. in the morning.
Like, damn. That's devil hour, fam. That's up. Bro, stop. Nah.
What you doing? Like, what's the move?
If not, I wouldn't. Nah. Like I don't know. I would just
like imagine you're watching a YouTube video and then all of a sudden something changes where they talk back to you.
Imagine you're watching it, you're like, what the is this? And then it just turns to you, Sophia. Sophia, what are you doing in this video? Bitch, I'm turning it off. Like, what the hell? Nah, I'm turning it off. I'm not charging my phone that night. I don't care.
Yo, what's that movie with the girl that came out of the TV?
Grudge?
Is it Grudge? No, The Ring.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, The Ring. You ever watch that?
What's the Grudge? I think I watched the newer version.
I think the Grudge was like, it's something like that, but it's different.
Yeah. Oh, the Grudge I think is from a well. No, I lied. Never mind. The Grudge is not it.
Yeah, but something came out of TV, remember?
Yeah. Why? What about it?
Do you think a ghost can come out of TVs? Or electronics?
No.
Nah?
No. No, I don't think so.
But why not?
Because it's
because we made it?
It's just physically impossible. Like,
yo, nothing's impossible.
Fam, imagine like your phone and then you're watching a scary movie and the fucking demon comes out. What would you do if the demon's just standing right in front of you?
I'm throwing hands. I'm grabbing that samurai sword up there.
Fam, imagine there was no samurai sword, fam. And then just the demon is just straight looking at you.
Bro, I'm throwing hands. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm running.
Fam, I think I just close my eyes and pretend that it's not there. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't know what to do.
The smart thing to do is pray. Because I know, like, if you pray, things will go away.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Right? Bro, say 5 Hail Marys, Holy Marys. You're blessed. Literally, you're blessed.
All right, what's the scariest you ever been? Like, have you ever been so scared that you didn't want to do something before?
Bro, when the goat chased me, deadass. When a goat.
That's not.
No, I'm so
that's serious. That's not even that scary.
Okay, it's scary. Like. The scariest thing, what do you define scary? What?
I don't know, like supernatural or nothing happened to you like that?
Nah, I've never had like any bad experiences with like ghosts and spirits and shit. I don't think so, at least.
Yeah.
Except, I lied. Sleep paralysis. There.
Oh, where sleep paralysis. Yeah.
That hasn't happened to me.
The crazy thing about sleep paralysis is a lot of people see the same thing.
Have you had sleep paralysis?
Yeah, I told you, remember? I said it in the podcast too.
Yeah, I think I remember you saying it in the podcast.
But a lot of people, they see like dark figures.
Yeah. For mine, I never saw faces. It was just a black, like, round, you know, like, shut up. Yeah, no, I never saw faces. It was just like figure. Deadass, just figures. Like
people would see shit in the corner of the room, just like staring at them.
Yeah, literally. Mine was in the corner of my bed, just looking at me while I was sleeping.
They'd feel people like touching them.
Yeah, mine was on top of me at one point. Damn. And I was like, bro, I couldn't breathe. Like, it was hard to breathe and I was sweating, but like I was too scared to take my blankets off because like I'm not gonna get like snatched, bro. Like, I don't want no demon touching me.
But it was just your brother like sitting on your chest.
Bro, I'd be cheesed. I'd be like, yo, what the off me? Like, what the hell are you doing? Damn, that's crazy though.
Yo, hit me with a theory right now. You have a theory?
Nah?
Okay, I have one for you.
Okay.
You ever hear about the stoned ape theory?
Nope. What is it?
Alright, you're gonna like this one. Okay, so the stoned ape theory is scientists found this huge gap, right? This huge gap of when humans evolved. Our brain development evolved so quickly and they have no explanation for it.
Yeah.
So scientists were trying to figure out how did our brain development like rapidly increase so quickly, right?
Yeah.
Some people say aliens, some people say this and that. Now, one theory is psychedelics. So the theory is that when we are still like Neanderthals or these humanoids, we found mushrooms like psilocybin mushrooms.
Yeah.
And consuming that connected neurological pathways in our brain that never been connected before. And that's exactly what psilocybin does.
It connecting pathways?
Yeah, so psilocybin literally, like, this is real, connects neurological pathways in your brain that would have never been connected before.
Oh, so that's why you're woke.
But like that's the theory is the reason we develop so quickly, or the reason that we evolved, is because of that.
That's kind of sick though. But like people are scared of like stuff like that. Like some people are scared of like, people are like scared of mushrooms because they don't know what effects, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, you know when kids are like, oh, I'm never gonna do weed, like it's bad for you. Yeah. I feel like it's like that.
Like people put a huge stigma on it that, oh, it's like crack.
Yeah, even though it's like natural.
Yeah, like, exactly. It's like, that's up.
Yeah, and continue.
I don't know why it's going that way.
Okay.
That was my whole theory, fam.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why everyone's like woke now.
Nah, it's not even that everyone's woke. It's because That's how like we. Okay, there's another theory because mushrooms are carbon based, right?
I didn't know that, but sure.
And humans are carbon based.
Okay.
If you Google this right now, okay, where do you think humans came from? Like, where do you think primates came from?
I don't know.
Like, because before there was humans, before there was like animals, what did we come from? What do you think we came from? Like, what do you think? A lot of people don't know this, but what do you think we came from?
A cell? I don't know. Like
a cell, right? Like,
yeah.
But like what? From what? Take a wild guess.
Fucking Big Bang Theory, bro? I don't know.
No, like after the Big Bang.
I don't know.
Listen. Humans evolved from fungus, from fungi.
Is that legit?
Search it up.
That ass?
Google it.
That ass?
Google it. Because what? Look. No. It's not just straight from that. It's from this to another species, to like Neanderthal, to humans, like eventually
like
humans.
Us now. Oh, okay.
Like this is like billions of years ago, right? Yeah. Billions of years ago, when there's no life like that, right?
Yeah.
So one of the first life was fungus, and we kind of evolved from that. So we stemmed from that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Evolution, fam.
Yo, so there's this scientist that I look at, like I watch his videos, and he says if there was a way to like contact like plants, they low-key have things to tell us.
Contact?
Like communicate with plants or like fungus.
I think there's like a thing, like you can get sounds out of plants, but only living plants.
But we can't like translate that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but like that's a step closer, kind of.
Because look, think about it like this. Like a tree in the ground, right? We can't communicate with that, right?
Yeah.
But the tree in the ground would definitely have things to tell us about the world that we wouldn't know.
Probably.
You know?
Because it's been around longer than anyone has ever lived.
Exactly. Not only that, but like they've been intact with the earth. They're part of the earth.
Facts. That's true.
It's all connected, right? It's all connected.
Damn, man. Damn.
You never really think about it like that, right?
Yeah, no. That's crazy.
Because what if those things, like they have things to tell us, like how we can save the world, like how we can solve global warming, how we can better the universe or better Earth.
Damn. Environment.
I know, but it just sounds crazy, but like, I don't know.
Nah, that's true though. Like if you think about it, like if we were able to communicate with with a tree.
It would definitely have things to tell us.
Yeah, especially like those like really fat trees that have like lived like so long. Yeah, but like deforestation is happening.
Yeah,
it's kind of sad.
You see what they're doing with the Amazon?
Yeah,
it's crazy.
They're like tearing that shit down. That's crazy. So sad.
Yo, did you see those things about when they started tearing down the Amazon forest? They started finding like ancient civilizations in the forest.
Really?
Yeah.
What the f?
Yeah, they started finding like these civilizations they didn't know existed because it was so engulfed in like the jungle.
Wait, how big is the jungle? I'm not even like I didn't.
You don't know how big it is?
No,
it's huge.
Damn, I think there's a like a civilization in the jungle that don't like outsiders and who kill like outsiders.
Yeah. And there's a lot of those actually. There's a lot of those, especially in the Amazon.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Alright, it's looking like we gotta cut it now. We'll just end it here. Alright, thanks Sophia for coming out.
Got you. Thanks for having me.
Okay, if you want to like hit up Sophia on Instagram, slide in the DMs. I'll leave her @ in the bottom.
Hey.
Alright, but like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and I'll see you guys next week. Jumpers jump out.